Namaste, my friends. Pavel Kalagin with you today. I'm a yoga teacher in the tradition of the Swami Shivananda. Uh, each video I'm opening like that. It's the same thing pretty much I'm doing. It's kind of polite because I don't know when, who and where will see this video. So just a few words about me and the channel. So you can skip it if you watching me all the time. I teach pretty much like about 30 years, 38 years. I study yoga. For now, it's 2021 right now, October. It's I'm in my little ashram in New York, in Brooklyn actually. Yeah, I'm not watching in the camera all the time, looking, because my eyes getting tired. Yeah, and but I do yoga for eyes. It's very good video. You can find it in here on the channel. So on the channel, it's many different kind of things: meditation, uh, about food, about history, about asanas, pranayamas, philosophy, and videos not connected to each other. So most of mine, but some of them with some gurus. Yeah, and I also publish in the books. My main book is The Essence and the Altar of Love. It exists like on internet, so you can Google it, or Pavel Kalagin, The Essence and the Altar of Love, or you can, it's free, you can download and read it from my website. The information will be below the video anyway. So what else? I don't like to judge, to criticize, to brainwash you, to push you, to force you into something. So I'm just sharing my own experience, and I want you to make my mistakes. So it's pretty much spiritual channel. I'm trying to bring you in the present moment from daily routine, like when we don't have much time to think about God, about soul, about why we're here, and many other questions. So I'm gonna read today my phrases from the book, and it's my usual satsang, and I'm gonna do comments on them. So I lived in ashrams. I had many teachers. I have teacher now, Premasada Shivananda. Uh, yeah, and I'm not fanatical, of course, and but yoga is pretty much everything for me. That's true. I have a son. I love him very much. Yeah. So. Yeah, I initiated in tradition. My spiritual name is Shankara, like I said. Yeah, and um, you can visit my platforms. They all not commercial ones. Facebook or Instagram. I'm putting my phrases over there like pretty much every day for now. For these days, do your comments. It's important for we teaching each other. We're learning from each other. So I'm not, yeah, so it's kind of important to do comments, not because of, I'm not looking for like a lot of likes or anything like that. Yeah, I practice myself also, yeah, and also um, you can, I can send you my paper book, like Essence on the Altar of Love, like paper one, the real book, live book, like I'm saying. You can send me address in messengers, leave me anywhere you want, and I'll send it to you for free. And also in messengers and any platforms, you can ask me any questions. I'm answering questions about yoga, about yoga, let's say, in general. Yeah, I'm yoga teacher. It's kind of natural. I'm doing it every day. So what else? Yeah, English my second language, so I'm like sometimes I'm thinking, trying to pick up the right word for something, for the phrase, to explain something, and what else? Yeah, the phrases I'm gonna. It's not videos, not long ones. Yeah, it's a short videos pretty much. Um, and each phrase has like many angles, many views, so I can repeat sometimes, so each person like can understand it from his point of view. So and it's okay. So just write me back, please, if you can. Like, if it's a dialogue, I'll be happy. Yeah. Agony is sometimes the only witness of the transformation. Yeah, I read with this thing, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, agony sometimes is the only witness in the transformation. Transformation means like the spiritual transformation. When you grow in spiritual, when you hit in higher levels of meditation, state of mind, state of being, or even samadhi. And many people think it's just joy, it's just like it's easy way to reach God, like if you're in peace and everything will be, but in most cases, because we have karma, action and reaction, so it's not so easy. Yeah, it's pretty hard, like to reach something, and especially to do some transformation inside yourself. Let's say, if you have some addiction, it's possible to get rid of it if it's outside thing, with many methods. But if it's inside of you, like kind of part of you, let's say you're greedy, or like you have a lot of fear or something like that, it's extremely hard to get rid of it. It's part of your personality. And the real transformation, it's kind of like you becoming another person. Yeah, and most people, they're not becoming another person during the lifetime. Of course, they changing, they're getting older and anything, having a new experience. Some things changes, but main things, if you're not working on them, they just staying there. Yeah, that's why you should work on yourself to get the transformation. And the phrase saying about like don't think it's gonna be just if you start to do something right and something good, you're gonna feel good about it all the time. So I'm talking about agony even. So some transformation, then you should get through many difficult things to deserve the transformation. So it's pretty hard to do. It takes long time, so it's a right thing to do, but it sometimes, like I said, it's agony sometimes, even like you have a lot of like emotions, feelings, a lot of stress even, and then you go through. You need a lot of will, a lot of courage to get somewhere. So think about it. It's not just many people starting some yoga or many other paths to God, and they just drop it in because it's like it's not for me, it's difficult, like, or something, like, it's in meditation, it's bad thing, it's I got scared over there, like I saw something, like, and many things. It's you should do it only with your teacher, with the guru, with the yeah, not by yourself. The serious practices and techniques. Yeah. So, and it's about you. It's not about yoga. So try to find the problem with you, because yoga exists like thousands of years. So yeah. So think about it. It's you just should know it. Just try not to stop. Don't give up if it's some obstacles. In regular life we have so much obstacles, but in spiritual life even more. So I'm not saying like optimistic, like pessimistic things. Yeah, it's a reality. Yeah, here's another phrase. You can hook anything on the not flamed mind. Flamed, like I mean, like when the mind going crazy, like real I would say hyper or aggressive, fast, too fast, I mean. Yeah. So I spoke about it many times, and it's extremely important thing, maybe number one thing. It's about if you don't have like calm mind, it's gonna be very difficult to grow, to study something spiritually, and even it's kind of circle. You're looking for harmony, but without certain harmony and certain peace, looking for peace, you're not gonna get it. So you should somehow, in your own case, not looking, like not copy anybody too much. Just find a way how to bring your mind in some balance. Maybe not like perfect fun, but some, in some level, and then you're gonna get and that's the start actually. Without some peace of mind, it's gonna be almost impossible to do sadhana. So that's was my phrase about yeah. And then you can hook everything on the mind who is not flamed. Like if you have like peace of mind, you can, even if you're not like, if you don't have wisdom too much, if you kind of never studied good, and if you're kind of lazy even, but you still can do that, you know, but without that you can't. And step by step, with a certain if you really want it, I would say, it's gonna happen. Remember about it. Yeah, you can hook, like I said, like anything on the calm mind. It's like you're opening the door into the spiritual path. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. Thank you very much. Stay healthy. I guess I see you next time. God bless you. Namaste.